Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Cube SMP. It is Monday today, so of course we are going to be producing another episode for you every Monday and Friday over here on the King Tong channel. That sounded like some like commercial. That was not meant to be. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. I'm over here by the nether portal because it's the only thing blocking the view of what I want to show you. But it's kind of actually pointless not showing you right now because you've already seen it in the thumbnail. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at this awesome project that I've put into works over the past couple of days of not playing Cube. Well, not uploading Cube. I've been doing other things, so I figured I'd hop on, I'd get something prepped, and show you something awesome in this episode, and hopefully you will like it. So if I just head this way, I'm trying to avoid it at all costs. I'm gonna look down. You guys might have noticed in the last couple of episodes, we talked about potentially adding the windmill back. This kind of gives it away right here. Look at this, like a nice little river. Is this just Will working on aesthetics? I think it might be. No. It's a windmill. It's a windmill. Look at it. Look at it. It's so glorious. This took me, I don't know, I'd say in the region of like 5 hours to build. All right, so yeah, this is the windmill from Southside. We had a schematic of it from a very, very old backup. I believe it was from April 23rd, something like crazy long time ago. I believe it was because Grazer blew up the Southside in that video. It was just one of his little skip videos. So I was able to recreate the windmill based off of that, which is super cool. I want to get like a good overview of this whole area. I did take down the potion shop in order to do this, but I said to whoever built the potion shop if they want it back. I took screenshots of it, so it's easily rebuildable, because I did ask in the chat, but nobody really spoke up about it, so I just kind of went ahead and did it. But yeah, if we head over here, we have the floating island. At the minute, there's no real way. Let me out of this death trap of water. At the minute, there's no real way of getting up top. I really want to show you guys in there. I can elytra launch up into there, I think. Maybe from, yeah, I'll go from the top of the tree. Hello, Grace. Get out of here. Get out of here. As I was saying, I wanted to have it sort of ripped out of the earth. I was going to build a UFO and have it look like it was being pulled up out of the ground, but I thought it was kind of excessive. So, what the heck? How did I just do that? Yeah, I thought that was kind of excessive. So I went ahead and just did the floating island thing and instead had, maybe there's too many vines. I think there might be too many vines. Yeah, I'll probably get these a little bit destroyed, but how this is supposed to look, I wonder if I can remove the water. I have the water flowing from inside these little pots so it doesn't look too exposed. But deep down there, this is an exact mirror of the block formation here. So this one is pulled down 2 blocks and this one comes down 2 blocks. It's kind of hard to explain for those who might not pick up what I'm talking about, but this is like a hole exactly molded around this, so it looks like it's actually being pulled up out of the ground. And then the windmill, of course, just sits up on top of that. Yeah, this was an idea I'm pretty sure I read in a comment section and it inspired me. I just last night got on, built. There was like a skeleton, a frame of what this was, I believe in Parker's first episode, which he is actually uploading the Cube SMP Season 3 now, which is really, really cool. But yeah, like I was saying before I got sidetracked, there was a skeleton frame of it, but this was all done last night. I worked hard. I started at 4 a.m., finished at 10 a.m., so 6 hours was on the clock. That's how long that took me. There's the nice little scattered fences around, and then a lot like when it was on Southside, the farm pulls down to kind of give the farm some layering. Let's head up here. Let's see if we can get a better view of it. I want to get up on the trees. Can we get up on these trees? Is that possible? I think there is a way to get up on these trees. Yeah, all right. This one's cool. This is like a cool view. So you can see like the farm is not like a perfect square anymore. It's got some shape to it. It has the little waterfalls coming through it. If we zoom in on that, there's a little waterfall under this bridge right here, which you probably saw just a second ago. Let's jump over to this tree. There we go, we made it. Yeah, you can see like there's some floral stuff up here. The inside of the windmill itself, I kind of want to put a bed in there, so that's my spawn point, because I just feel like it's a super cool thing to say, yeah, I live in a floating windmill on an island in the middle of spawn. I know I have my standard house, and I am going to be using that. There's a creeper up there. I am going to be using my house, obviously, but I kind of want this as, like, my base spawn. But yeah, I just feel like the aesthetic of this looks so much nicer. I wish I had a picture of the old farm for, like, a before and after, because before it was just, like, a square right here. There was the nether wart. But now it's just, oh, it's looking fantastic. And then behind it, I went ahead and put some trees, so that area isn't, like, blitzed anymore. I don't really know how to say a good word for that. Like, this area was just a mess. So I went ahead, planted trees up here. There's still some, like, creeper holes about. I cleared up most of them in this little spot. And I cleared up this area right here, this immediate vicinity. I want to fill in this right here so people can start doing projects here. I think the reason people don't build projects out this way is because, like, creeper hole, creeper holes, creeper holes, huge creeper hole, little lava pool, and more creeper holes. I'm not sure what it was, but people just started not cleaning their creeper holes up in this specific area. Pink sheep. It's still here. Every single time I do a clip, it's always here. I don't know what your game is, mister. I don't know what it is, but I see you over there. But yeah, eventually I want to get enough dirt to have this whole area cleared up and just make it looking nice. Like this here, I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, not too sure what that is. It just looks like a crater. We need to open this up so people can start doing projects. Now, this is where you guys are gonna come in. Whenever you watch CUBE3's videos, let them know. We really, really, really want you to do some projects at Spawn, because I feel like people have been doing their own stuff recently, and as cool as that is, Spawn has just been put on, like, the back burner, and no one's really done anything. I've not really seen much change around here. Apart from, like, the ship and the wishing well, but that was still quite a while ago. There hasn't really been much else done to Spawn. And obviously that means that Southside may well get ahead. I really, really do think it's smart what Southside have done. Like, they stuck with a modern theme, and modern is, like, generally simple to build because there's not much detailing that goes into it. So I can see why people might be a little bit, like, uneasy about building at Spawn because of, like, the amount of effort and resources that has to go into it. But I feel like we need to look strong. At the minute, we do look really, really good. We look fantastic. Like, this whole area here looks nice now. These areas are all filled in. Obviously, this still needs work, but we've talked about this multiple times, guys. This is going to be the bane of my existence. But yeah, I just want to fly above Spawn and give you guys sort of an overview of what's to come. And I totally missed that in my last episode. B is now purple. I'm pretty sure that was Mark. She's purple now. Here we go. Perfect launch. Okay, here we go. So here's a quick overview of Northside. I'm gonna try to land on my windmill too so I can show you guys how it looks from the top. But we have the new ship, we have the windmill. But other than that, this area is just like generally looking kinda weak. It's pretty small. Like I really think we should be expanding out this way. But look at the just decimation and ugliness of the creeper holes. It's just not been a good time for this area, it looks like. Let's see if we can still reach our way up to this. Come on. Oh my god, perfect. That was a perfect flight. Right, let's climb up inside. I replicated the inside as best I could, but I think what I'm going to do is put my bed right here. We can just sleep there, and that's where we'll spawn. We'll be able to just drop down to here. And then if we don't have our elytra on because we died or for whatever reason, we hop into this pool, or you come over here and hop into this pool. There's easy ways down. I did want to put the piston thing on the edge of it and extend it out, but it would have flowed into this farm. Oh, actually, it could flow into this. Ideas. If you want to see me do that, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like an in-depth tour of this build. I think the coolest part is you can parkour your way to the top of it and get a pretty nice view of Spawn. There we go, made it. There we go. Like, look at this. You get an awesome view of Spawn from here. You see Mark's ship. You see Purple Bee over there. You see the tree. See Mark's hanging gardens. You can kind of see my house. You can just see everything. Like, it's a really nice location, and I can imagine this place would look awesome too if it was built on. So what we need to do as a group, we need to just urge everybody to be like building and doing projects at Spawn. Go to other people's comment sections, comment ideas of what they should be building over in this area, and we'll get this place looking super, super cool. It's a daunting task, but I'm willing to fix the terrain if people want to work out there, and that's going to be pretty cool, I think. There's a guy down here. Do you see him through the tree? The little patches of bluelets? Let's fly down and see if we can give him a scare. Oh, I missed him. I totally missed him. Oh, I was hoping I would be able to hit him. That would have been awesome. Hey, Poke. All right, so I'm going to go over to my house right now. What I want to do is actually set up a checklist. Do I have the right blocks to do so? No. Wood in my chests. I do need to clean these chests up. There we go. This will work. I don't know where Poke's going. But yeah, let's head over to our house. There's a little thing I've been meaning to do. Someone was kind enough to actually comment a list of things for me in my comment section yesterday. We're just gonna get, how many is this? Like 12? All right, there we go. 15. All right, where can we put these? This works as the wall. Let's see. So we got wills to do list. And we'll put a smiley face. And then underneath, we're gonna go finish house and mushrooms. Okay. Airship. I put a sad face. Airship. We can put a sign over that. Cool. Hot air balloons. Hot air balloons. They're a smiley face because I enjoy building those. Neaten up spawn, please. Ender chest shop. That could be a cool thing to do. Ender chest store. Not really a store because we're not going to be charging people. I believe that is it. Is that the things that we need to do? Oh, game show stage. Poke climbing on my house right now? Poke, what are you doing? Don't look in here like that again, boy. Get out of here. That's alright, run away. Alright, game show stage. Is there anything else that we need to be doing? So we got finish house and mushrooms. I can't, that means like finish house interior because the outside is done. The airship, hot air balloons. Oh, nether key code lock. If you guys remember, I'm supposed to be setting up like a key code lock, and I'm gonna give a key to each member of the Northside so that they can access the airship easily via the nether portal. Makes sense? Makes sense. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna go check this one off of the list. So I think I need to gather some resources before going ahead and doing that. Let me speed on over. I think I need redstone and like, I don't need pistons. It's pretty simple. I need hoppers and such. I think I have some inside my farm. So let's hop down and take a look. Repeaters, that's what we need. Do we have any hoppers though? That is the thing that I think we need the most. I'm not sure where my hoppers went. I'm gonna finish up gathering the rest of the stuff that I need to actually get for this, and I'll join you guys back when I'm in the nether. 1 second. Alright guys, so I have a bunch of obsidian right now. I'm just gonna go like this and plug this in. So that's completely closed off now. Alright, so I'm gonna just clear. I'm gonna block this whole thing off with obsidian just so it's kind of, I don't know, unbreakable. I guess it's the most unbreakable survival block. I don't know of a way to make this completely, like, secure. But I'm gonna go ahead and do some redstone down here. Now, it is some quite complex redstone, and I don't want to bore you guys by doing it on camera. There we go. And then when I do return, there is gonna be some cool redstone in here, and it should be all boxed in by obsidian. So actually, let me do that right now. I don't want anybody to just be able to smash their way into this thing. It's just going to be a hassle because this is supposed to be protected from Southside, and I don't really want anybody to just be able to break in. It kind of was like my last vault. We're going to protect this thing as well as we can. So let's finish this off. That's the worst thing. When you place a piece of obsidian out of position. Oh, frustrates me. Really does frustrate me. So here we go. I have all of the items for this redstone right now. I'm gonna go ahead and build it, and then when I return, I'll show it to you guys and sort of explain how it works, because I know some people would rather not just sit and watch me just place redstone pieces. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Alright, so I've gone ahead and pretty much surrounded this whole thing with obsidian, and I have my redstone sorted down there. The last couple of things we gotta do, I gotta put an iron door on this thing. Okay, there we go. So we have a door in an open state. I'm pretty sure if I put this wall here. Nope, that is not gonna close it. What if it goes on this side? No, this really just doesn't want to work with me. I'm just gonna keep it closed. What? I have no clue what I'm doing. So I gotta... Why is this in it? All right, let's fill this hopper, and then we need to plop down an anvil and choose a password. So I gotta take 63 of these, and then I'm gonna write out a password. Obviously, it's gonna be blurred because people would love to share this info with the Southside, but I can't allow that. All right, so what are we gonna call this? All right, here we go. The password is gonna be... It's a pretty funny one. So we have the password put into the hopper. We have to name these last couple too. So let's make sure that it matches perfectly. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure if I get out of here, I gotta get out of here. There we go. Close that. If I press the door, no, that's not gonna work. I messed up, guys. I messed up. Okay, there we go. Now it should work. Hopefully, hoping. Okay. Closed door. It's a closed door. Now this is where it gets cool. So we can open it too from the inside. And then if I come out here and actually close the door, so people are going to have to make sure they close it behind them when they come out. If I take one of the pieces of paper and just toss it right there, it's going to open. How cool is that? That's a super cool little door, and I think that's pretty neat, actually. So you can walk out, lock it behind you. This door is super cool. in the fact that it does open and close just how I wanted it to. There are a couple of issues with it, so I'm gonna have to play around with it, but I don't want to go ahead and do that now because it's just gonna like drive you guys insane, and it'll probably drive me insane too. So I'm gonna hop out of here now, and I need to give a copy of the password to each of the Northside members, let them know how to use this door, and obviously fix my own issues. But for now, that is going to be the end of this episode of the CUBE SMP. I hope you did enjoy. I hope you have a fantastic night and a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't want these seeds. Goodbye.